Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today we are going to talk about a few TV shows that I have been watching, finishing up, catching up, all that good stuff. I have 4 to talk about today. I haven't been super on the TV train lately, but there have been a few that I've been watching, actually mostly with my family. I think only one of these I watched by myself, but yeah. So we have a couple things to talk about. Okay, the first one is the one that I watched by myself. That is The Walking Dead. I finished The Walking Dead, the main show, the OG. I needed to watch season 11, which was the final season, and I watched it. Did I like it? Let's just say I'm glad it's over. I feel like that show had run its course, and I felt, especially during this last season, I felt like some of the storylines were just getting regurgitated. You know, like, of course we find another group, and of course they're corrupt, and of course they're trying to kill everybody, and of course it looks like a paradise, and of course, and it felt like the same thing over and over again with just different characters. And the last season and the last group that they had run into got really strange. And I don't know, it wasn't my favorite. I'll say that. I'm glad that the show was done. I did like the very, very ending, the very, very like last scene ending. I did like that. But I do not foresee myself continuing on with anything with The Walking Dead. I feel like I've watched the main show. I'm good. I did try watching Fear the Walking Dead, but I didn't stick with it for very long. I didn't get attached to it the same way, and I'm not going to watch any more of the spinoffs of anything. Like, I'm good. I feel like I've gotten the story. I'm okay. So I feel like this is probably a show for me personally that just went on a little bit too long. I think it could have ended a little bit stronger without feeling the need to go off the rails so much. So yeah, but it's done. I finished it. Okay, I watched season 3 of The Witcher with my husband. And this one was interesting too. This is the last season that Henry Cavill is playing Geralt. Undecided if we're going to continue when Liam Hemsworth takes over. We're not quite sure. We might give it a try just to see how he does. But for us, Henry Cavill is just the perfect person for this role, that it's hard to see anyone else in that role. We're not canceling it out completely yet. We're probably gonna give it a try and just see. But this 3rd season, I feel like I can kind of see why Henry Cavill was kind of like distancing himself a little bit, because it really is going in different directions than what the books and the video game go in. And I don't know. This last season, there were full episodes that were kind of boring, and it was really starting to lose my attention. But then it would be like a full episode of really good scenes, or we would have, 20 minutes of boring, and then a 10-minute really good scene, and then the rest of it was boring. So I don't know. So season 4 will remain to be seen. I'm not 100% sure we're going to continue. I think we're going to give it a shot and give it a chance. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the first 2 seasons were so good. And then this one is just kind of got, I don't know. It just really got a little bit boring, and we got a little bit lost in some of the stuff. I was like, wait a minute, explain this to me. And my husband was able to explain some things based on the video game, because he played the video game. But other than that, like, if he hadn't played the video game, we both probably would have been lost. So I don't know. We'll see. But Henry Cavill is perfection. Okay, the last 2 I have to talk about are both anime shows that I watched with my husband and my older daughter. First one was My Hero Academia. We watched season 6, which is the newest season. We had all watched season 5 previously, and so we watched season 6 together, and it was really good. It was good. I will say that Deku went to a dark place in season 6, and I wasn't fully prepared for that. My daughter loved it. She thought it was great. But I was like, no, but he's not Deku. Like, I want Deku back. I felt like he lost a little bit of himself, which I get. He went through a lot of stuff. There was not nearly enough Bakugo in it for me because he's my favorite. I love him so much. I wanted more of him. We didn't get a ton of him, but when he was there, he was perfect as always. So yeah, but it was really good still. And my husband and my daughter and I watched the entirety of Demon Slayer, all 3 seasons. My husband had seen the first 2 previously. He had not seen season 3 yet. So he watched the first 2 seasons with us to kind of refresh. And then we all watched season 3 together as well. And this show is really good, guys. It's really good. I can see why it's so popular. I really, really enjoyed the storyline. I even got teary-eyed at one point. Like, I said, I know this show is not about to make me cry. Like, there is no way. But yeah, it's really good. I really like the storyline of it and the way things are going. Like, it's a good show. I really, really enjoy it. And I'm actually going to be really looking forward to the next season when it does come out. Season 3, I think, is a little recent. So we have a little bit to wait for that for season 4. But yeah, like, I'm totally invested in it. Okay. And that is it, guys. So I, like I said, have not been dedicating a ton of time for TV watching. I'm like reading more than anything. And I'm getting back to my scrapbooking desk, which I'm very happy about. Although I do watch TV shows while I scrap. So since I'm getting back to my desk, maybe I will have some more things under my belt here soon. We'll see. But I don't know what direction I'm going to go in for this next round. We'll see. I'm going to watch whatever I kind of feel like it, I guess. I don't really have any direction right now, and I don't really feel like making that decision. I'll just watch whatever I feel like it. Imagine that. All right. Let me know down below if you guys are TV watchers. If you are, what are some of your favorites? Have you watched any of the ones that I talked about today? I would love to know your opinions as well. And I will see you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.